international students return back to China. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. To my returning subscribers, thank you so much for always coming back, guys. How are you doing? And if you are new here, you are highly welcome. So today's video is about when international students can return to China, because last time I uploaded a video about my life in China. You guys kept on asking me when international students will return to China, so I decided to make this video so that we can discuss. So if you want to know when international students will return to China, so you need to keep on watching this video till the end, guys. Yeah. So before we continue to talk about when international students will return to China, let's first of all look at what happened. We all know it was due to the COVID-19. Yeah, guys, it was actually serious here in China. Unfortunately, the virus started when I was just 3 months in China. Yeah, I arrived China on around 13 September. Then the virus started around December, early January. So it was really a very difficult moment for everybody. For example, we could not go out here because there was a lockdown. It just started like something very simple. We just heard of there is a deadly virus, but around that 25th December, students were still moving around. There was still life in China, because I remember we had a Christmas party, but around maybe towards the ending of December, when January was, oh guys, it was really something very serious. The virus became so bad that thousands of people were dying every day. So they decided to impose the lockdown. For us international students, we were in the dormitory and we could not go out without permission, especially the first 3 months when the virus first started. We were not even allowed to move from one room to another. Everybody was like confined in the room. You could not go and visit your neighbor, so it was really difficult. Students were actually finding it difficult to stay in their room, and maybe that was why some of them left. But fortunately for me, I'm not a type that liked outing or going out. I love being at home. I was just 3 months in China. There was a lot of coursework and whatsoever, so I concentrated and I was like writing my courses and research papers. But it was not the same for any other students. You know, we are different. I am an introvert, so staying at home or whatever was not something really, was not a big deal for me. But to some students, it was actually very difficult. Yeah, like for those who like going out, meeting with friends, it was actually difficult for them. They started complaining about psychological trauma, mental issues and whatsoever. So some students decided to go back home, or even those who didn't want to go back home, their parents called them back home. So you can understand how serious the virus was. So if the Chinese government is like hesitating to open the borders, so you guys should understand, because the situation was really bad there and they don't want that thing, they don't want the same thing to repeat itself. As we all know, there is still virus in other countries. I would like to say the virus has greatly reduced in China for now. Yeah, now we can live our normal life. We go to class, we go to the supermarket and whatsoever, but people still wear masks. You can't enter the bus without wearing a mask. So that's it. But I think the situation has greatly reduced in China compared to other countries. So the Chinese government is thinking like, there is still virus in other countries. What if we open borders and students come in with new virus? They are like afraid that what if we open the borders and students bring in this virus from other countries? Because guys, if you were actually in China when this virus started, it was like hell. Becoming something like, if you say you are from China, they will start running away from you. But the virus actually spread everywhere. I think for now China is like one of the safe place that you can even live, because I think the virus is increasing in other countries, so we can't blame the Chinese government. If you guys could remember when this virus started, you will understand what I'm saying. Or for those of us that we are in China, you could understand what we were going through and what talk of the Chinese. They thought like the virus will just remain in China, but unfortunately it's a global something, so we need to fight to let it go. I can't actually blame the students that left China to their home country because of the virus, because it was actually a very bad situation. Everybody was afraid to die, guys. Nobody knows that the virus will stay till now, 2019, 2021, and we are getting to 2022. Nobody thought about it. These students were like, in 2 months time we can come back to China, but you see the situation. Some of us that remained in China was not because of we are not afraid or whatsoever. It was just because of circumstances. Yeah, we couldn't go, so we can't blame students that left China because of the virus. Imagine that by 2021 the virus will still be around the world. So I hope you guys understand the situation, how it was. So we can't blame the Chinese government for being afraid to open the borders, because maybe they don't want the situation to repeat itself, because it was really so bad. It's not easy to see people dying around you. It's not easy, but can help international students to come back to China. Guys, I think if universities could have the opportunity or the chance to let you guys to come back to China, they could have done that. I think there is somebody somewhere who needs to say, let the borders be open. So guys, I think the universities are trying their best to make sure that students who are back home should acquire the experiences they could have gained if they were in China. For example, I don't know about other universities. In my university, my lecturers or the international college, they try to record videos to show students their department, their faculties, so that they can actually know what is happening here. But I don't know how to say this, guys. My problem is, if you continue studying online and you graduate online, will you say you are an international student? I don't know. I don't think about it. It's really pathetic. Another strategy that connect international students that are in China with those that are back home, especially the new students, so that they can communicate with them and help them in whatever they need. So I don't know about other universities. I don't know what they are doing, but I think my university is actually trying. They try their best to make sure that students are aware of what is happening. Here. So I think if there was a way the university could have helped you guys to come back. I don't think the university has the power to open the borders or to do any other thing for you guys to come back. Let's talk about online studies. How are you guys coping with online studies? You know, when the virus was still around, when people were still wearing masks and social distancing, despite the fact that we were in China, we were also studying online. But guys, I can tell you that online studies is not effective compared to classroom learning. It's not, guys, because you can just keep put to your phone or your camera or whatever device you're using, and you're doing any other thing else. If you are not that disciplined, I don't think you can learn something online, like online learning. You need to discipline yourself. You need to say, okay, I want to learn, because it's actually difficult, guys. I don't know how you guys are coping. You can write in the comment section below so that I can know your own experiences. So it's really a very difficult moment for all of us. When will international students come back to China? Yeah, guys, this is a question you guys are waiting to hear the answer. Yeah, guys, when will international students return back to China? Guys, let me be truthful to you. Nobody knows exactly the precise date when the borders will be open. Yeah, from what I'm getting around, they said March 2022. Yeah, guys, but nobody is certain. There's no precise date. I hope you can understand me. They are just saying March 2022, but we don't know. But let's just hope and pray that it happens. But for now, guys, nobody can give you the date. Nobody. It's really a difficult moment for everybody. So the only thing you need to do is to stay updated. Stay updated so that whenever there is an update, you will know immediately. Subscribe to my channel because I promise to keep you updated so that whenever there's an update about this issue, I will do a video. And when I upload a video, you will be notified immediately. Because guys, imagine that the borders are open. What if the borders are open, then somebody tests positive? Because if the borders are open, the Chinese government, they will test students before they come back or before they enter China. They will maybe quarantine them at the airport first. And if a student's like positive or test positive, they don't my borders again, and what can happen. So I think anybody that wants to come to China needs to stay updated. You need to, because you don't know what can happen, because there is still virus in other countries. So what if they decide to open the borders and somebody tests positive? You know how this virus is. You can test the negative in your country, but when arriving China, you might be positive. And if that happens, the borders might be closed again. So subscribe to this channel so that anytime I upload a video, you will be notified immediately. Thank you so much for watching this video. If there is any other thing you want us to discuss, then just write in the comment section below and I will be happy to reply to you.